Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be working in my Stillman and Burn moment journal diary kind of thing. I kind of walk you through a whole day. My family lives really far away from us, and my mom came out and she gave us, my husband and I, a little day date. So I kind of take you through the date that we had, and I draw little aspects of each portion of the date and I color them in. So if you'd like to see this spread unfold in my journal, then just keep watching. So as you can see, I kind of worked from left to right, just like a book would read. And the very first image that I have there is seats on the bus. We went ahead and took the bus into downtown, and then we stopped and kind of looked through Union Station for a little bit. So up at the very top of the middle of the spread, that is some windows that I drew in the station, and I kind of sat there and drew that while my husband skateboarded to his office and picked up a few things so that way we could get started with our day. So down below I had drawn these shoes and skateboards and a seat. We went ahead and hopped on the train to kind of travel to a couple different cities that we wanted to check out in the downtown area. We have been just trying to discover the area. We've lived here for about a year and a half now, but I was pregnant when we moved, and so our daughter is now about a year and a half old, and we are starting to really think about where we would like to settle, and then of course think about what kind of school districts we'd like to be in. Our son is 3, so we are really starting to think a lot about that kind of stuff. So we checked out a few cities and then we decided to stop for lunch. So that's what I'm drawing right now. We went to this great burger place downtown called Crave, and I am unfortunate, if you want to call it that I don't get to eat out very much. I stay home with my 2 kids, so we do a lot of peanut butter and jellies, you know, and so this is a huge treat for me. I went ahead and got a burger and fries, and so did my husband, and we kind of couldn't decide between 2 burgers, so we went ahead and shared them, and that was fantastic. I'm drawing a building, a random building in downtown. I thought that it was a good way to capture our little skateboarding adventure. We ended up, after we ate lunch, we ended up skateboarding probably 6 to 7 miles around downtown. And I just happened to stop at the corner of a intersection, and I turned around and I saw this building, and so I took a photo of it and thought, oh, that would be a good way to document all this skateboarding. So I'm just drawing that in, and then I will be erasing all my pencil lines, and then I will be adding some color. And when I add the color, I will be using my
Sminka watercolor set and just a water brush. I have been really taken to my water brushes lately instead of my travel brushes. No real reason. Sometimes I just get kicks. So I have been loving, and I know I've already talked about this, but I've been loving these brushes that I made. They are just filled, they're just water brushes that I filled with India ink and a little bit of water. So I have a dark version and a medium tone version, and one just has more water than the other, obviously, to make it lighter. And I can't get enough of them. I think that they are so much better than just using a black watercolor. So it's like the perfect gray. If you ever struggle with, getting that flat color and laying down that pigment, you should try one of these out. It is phenomenal. So like I said, my family lives fairly far away from us, and so these little day dates or whatever time that my husband and I have together is amazing. Like I said, we don't get date nights often. We just moved here, and we really haven't found a babysitter or anything like that. So this day for us meant a lot. And we are very grateful to my mom, who went ahead and watched the kids while we played a little and ventured out and had some alone time. So I just finished up the page with a little bit of color on this building, not too much. And then I will ink up that word crave, and I pretty much call it done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really have enjoyed doing these types of kind of like day in the lives, or what I said earlier, which was a moment journal. So if this is something that you'd like to see more often, let me know in the comments. I don't do this daily. This is kind of similar to my Hobonichi, which I have videos on my channel about, but it's a little bit more realistic, and it's more of like a day in the life instead of little snippets of the day when I did draw my day. So anyway, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, everybody.